Alright guys, it's BLM here. We are back with Assassin's Creed Rogue. This is going to be the final part. We're going to finish up the game. So let's go. We're going right there. Okay. I guess this is probably the most direct spot we can get from. Let's go. Final mission. We'll finish up the game here. I'm surprised we're actually here already. I'm not surprised in terms of, obviously I planned for it to be that we would finish Rogue for about right now. To be honest, actually, I planned for us to finish Rogue about 45 minutes ago. But it's still kind of surprising that we can get through the game so quickly. Because this morning, I was still on sequence 12 of AC4. And now, we're done with Rogue in like about 30 minutes. And at that point, we're done with naval combat till Origins, which is interesting. And, also, what's interesting is that we're gonna get onto Unity, Unity and Syndicate, which, to be fair, to be honest, are the two games that I was looking forward to playing the least out of this bunch. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't that excited to play Rogue either, but yeah, I mean, really, Syndicate's the one I'm looking forward to playing the least, but we'll get to that. Well, here we go, final mission. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, we're not two-thirds. We're, what, 5/8 of the way through this marathon at this point. We only have 3 games left. We have Unity, Syndicate, and Origins. We already went through 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 4, and now Rogue. Obviously, we didn't play 1 or 3 because they're not out on PS4 yet. 3 is coming out in probably around March. And I would be surprised if Assassin's Creed 1 doesn't get some sort of release on PS4. At this point, just because every other fucking game is on PS4, but whatever.
Still standing. If they uncovered it, they have not yet set the earth in motion.
So yeah, I've pretty much done nothing today outside of record, or at least nothing productive. So yeah, after this, I will be taking a couple-hour break because at 8 o'clock is Survivor, 9:30 is Big Brother finale, and that will last until 11. I might record a little bit afterwards because I do want to talk about those things. So I'll probably start the Unity Let's Play tonight around that time, around 11.
The assassins do trigger
and I won't record too much though. I'll probably only record a couple episodes because I do have class tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'll probably take a couple-hour break after this. I've actually have some stuff I need to do, and then I'll probably work on homework here and there while watching Survivor and other things. I still have another project I need to do. That's due a week from today, actually. Yeah, a week from today. So. I need to get started on that because I haven't started it yet, and it's going to be a long one. Okay. Okay.
That's a hefty crew Achilles brought.
I doubt he expects all of them to survive these conditions.
That's bleak, but we're still outnumbered. Let's keep a low profile, avoid unnecessary fights.
It's kind of funny how like roles switch obviously between 3 and Rogue, where like obviously in 3 it's the Templars that have all these fucking people working for them and everything, and while the Assassins it's literally only what, Connor and Achilles. Well, like here with with Rogue it's the complete opposite pretty much. And obviously, there's more than just Shay and Haytham, but I mean, it's a relatively small group still. It's like, what, 10 people in the Templars? Templars in this area. At least 10 people that we know of, I should say. But then, obviously, and obviously the Assassins are the ones that have a good chunk of people and so many soldiers just around and everything. I mean, that's the thing that that's the thing that's kind of actually irritating about Assassin's Creed, now I think about it, is that how come it's always like how come the minority group never ever has like a group of soldiers that's working for them, but it's always the majority group that does. Like no matter what, I mean like no matter what, if they're assassin or Templars, like it's always like or I should say whichever your opposing group has a whole bunch of groups. Obviously it's because it's a video game and you need enemy like foot soldiers to fight. But it's like not really explained from a narrative perspective. Actually, what's even dumber actually is when it's the opposite. When it's like the minority group has all these troops and the majority group doesn't. kind of like in kind of like in Revelations. So I guess Revelations you do have people to work with. It's just that you just don't for some reason. Like because you could see like when Yusuf dies that there's all those assassins there with you, but it's like, yeah, they never actually help you outside of that. Okay, I think we got through all the sections with people, and I think the rest are just like platforming stuff. Yeah. Well, that's pretty fucked. Okay. So this is like after Connor's been conceived and everything, right? Like, I don't know if it's after. Oh, yeah, it has to be after he's born too, because he was born in 50 something, right? He's born 50. Well, yeah. What year was he born? Well, either way, this is 60. So, ooh, that was actually pretty close. Yeah, what year was Connor born? I really don't remember. Is it 55? 54 maybe? I really don't remember anymore. Well, this could be. Could this be any more boring? I mean. Oh no! Oh, what the fuck? God damn it. That was me being an idiot. Okay, actually that's a pretty good checkpoint. I did not expect the checkpoint that good. Okay. There we go. That's when we're supposed to jump back. Alright. So here we go. The cutscene with Achilles, I believe, is coming up now. Yeah, with Achilles and Liam. Then we chase down Liam. And then it's the end. I mean, well, it's the end of this story, and then we go to the modern day.
Shay was right.
What would he know? More than me, apparently.
Finally, you understand. Achilles. This is a structure to hold the world together, not a weapon to control it. This whole calamity could have been avoided if you'd only listened to me.
Disrespectful to the end.
Yes, we've been working on that.
Right or wrong, Shay. You betrayed the Brotherhood, Achilles, and me.
Says the man who shot me in the back.
At the homestead. That was Chevalier. I don't miss.
Him don't.
Yeah, these people just suck, don't they? All these people. I do think it is a shame though that Rogue was only 6 sequences. I think if it was given more time, I feel like this could have actually been a really great story. I do think they would have needed to work on the characters. Obviously, a lot of these, like Liam and all these other people, are just like pretty nothing characters. Okay, my dog's barking right now, so I'll go. Well, okay, I'm a fucking. Okay, fine. Sorry, I was being distracted because my dog's barking at trying to get food. Or actually, I should say, he's trying to get treats. He's not trying to get food, but whatever. I'll go ahead and do that after we are not in this chase scene. And he's being an ass. Alright. Okay. I think this is near the end, right? Oh no, it's not even close to the end because he hasn't shot at us yet. now he's gonna shoot. Wait, how did we lose money? Didn't we have like 13? Did we really spend that much money?
Did you have to bring the damn manuscript and box all the way out here, Liam?
The precursor box is safe, Shane. Chevalier took care of that. You'll never find it.
Spoiler alert, he finds it years later. Fuck. God damn it. So actually, spoiler alert, it's at the end of the game. Okay, he's really fucking irritating me. Alright, wait, I'm gonna pause this. And, I'll keep the mic on, but... Oh, he wants to... Okay, wait. Actually, I hope this isn't going too far away. Alright. Okay. Door open. Okay. Alright, we're coming back. Alright. Oh, cool. It just put us right here.
I found Hope's body, Shane.
I'm sorry!
Okay. I think this is pretty close to the end, right? I mean, maybe not. Fuck. Like... Oh wait, this is the end. Oh no, it isn't. Oh yeah, this is the end. Okay, this is the end. No, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, we got shot the last. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're not going full sync, but that's annoying. We almost had it. There we go.
I was lucky.
How many times do I have to tell you, Liam? I make my own luck.
How'd you do that? You bastard. You broke the assassins. Betrayed everyone you knew. You sided with our worst enemies. And for what?
Save the world.
To save the world.
I hope that world is a good one.
All right. There's the manuscript. Which, what irritates me about this too is obviously the precursor box that's here is not Ezio's precursor box, but it is a precursor box. Yet they, like, obviously they made it do this, which is translate the manuscript, which is really fucking dumb. And then, like, again, this is all Richard Faris here, which is, yeah. He says, oh, there's multiple boxes. Come on, there's multiple boxes. Like, what the fuck? Like, why? Why are there multiple precursor boxes now? Like, obviously that was not the original intention when Darby wrote that. And that's, I mean, that's really part of the, like, fuck up with Assassin's Creed now, is that it just everything's such a clusterfuck because there's so many people writing this franchise. It's like as if none of these people are talking to each other. And to be honest, I don't think any of these people are talking to each other. Outside of, like, just the, like, giving someone the cliff notes of what they wrote. Like, it's really bad. Like, it's like, I don't get what the fuck these people are doing.
A mentor with no followers. What kind of world are we making if we cannot show mercy?
Which is obviously just an excuse to have Achilles alive.
He understands what these precursor sites are now.
But whatever.
Without him, the assassins may continue their search.
Valid points.
And to be honest, actually, the last one's pretty decent. Alright then, the best part of the game.
Never forget what has
Obviously,
happened
that's
here.
why he's a cripple and
I won't,
fuck, was it road? And 3, fuck.
but the world will.
Alright. So there we go. We're close to finishing the
So
game.
what happens now?
Not right at the end yet, but
Master
we're pretty
Gist
close.
will be in charge of eradicating any remaining traces of the assassins. Master Weeks and the others will assist him, of course.
Achilles has lost everything. He won't dare leave his homestead.
You won't. Shay, although our search for precursor sites is at an end, I want that box. You will find it for the
Which again is
Templar
an excuse
Order.
for him to be gone
And for
during
me.
events of 3, so it makes sense why he's
Be
not
anywhere in
mentioned.
the world
Which again is
by
really fucking dumb. Like, you would think he
Might
would
take
be
years to find
mentioned
it.
at some point. If this was, obviously it's a retcon.
It may take your lifetime.
Like, he would be
Are
mentioned.
you up for the challenge?
I think I'm getting too far away from my TV because the audio's cutting out. Either that or just the audio's cutting out. I don't know which one. Yeah, or maybe my fucking headphones are breaking. I don't know.
Incredible. Who knew that Shay had that kind of potential?
Like, I don't know. Doesn't seem that tough.
I have everything I need to complete our assignment here.
One last job, Numbskull. We need you to upload Shay's story.
But not to Helix. I want some very specific people.
And this is so dumb that the entire like story of Rogue, the only outcome from this, like literally the only outcome from this is Otto Berg saying "fuck you" to the assassins. Like, it's so dumb. It's like, really, that's what this entire thing is gonna end up being? Because nothing else in the modern day matters. I mean, even that doesn't matter in the modern day. But like, that's the only thing that actually happens here in the modern day. Like, none of this matters. I mean, like, Violet and Violet gets, and I guess Otto Berg to a degree, get introduced to the main story. Well, outside of that, I mean, even then, you didn't even fucking need them to be introduced in the main story because they fucking introduced them again in fucking Syndicate. So it's like, I don't know. It is what it is.
A minor setback. Okay. Your communicator doesn't work right now, and it must be dark as hell down there.
Okay.
But I can show you the way. There! Just follow those lights and you'll be set.
Your communicator should work now. The Assassin Brotherhood still exists today.
Actually, why is it like this?
And they remain
Ew, why was that destroyed? Obviously, this is where Juno shows up in 4.
I am a Templar Knight.
What's interesting though is that this is different over here. As I noted in 4, this elevator is not here, and also these servers are designed very differently. So it's kind of funny, because obviously the reason it's here now is because they intend on you going down here and everything. But it's like, it was not like this in 4. Mind you, obviously it's been a year later, but how convenient, right, that they designed this in the shape of a fucking maze? Not maze, but like design it in a way that like any normal person could just walk through it. Oh, okay, fuck off. This is actually kind of looks like an annoying one. Actually, no. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy. Looks like. Yeah, this one. There. Okay, we're good. So all that's left is for us to upload the thing, and then we will get fuck, that fucking hurt. I just jammed my fucking toe, but okay.
Big star.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, who cares? Was that the same voice actor? I think that was the same voice actor for Daniel Cross, wasn't it? It's like they really cared enough to bring back that guy. It's like they're able to bring back that guy, but they're not able to bring back like the voice actor for William Johnson or anything. It's like, really, it's like it was who's the voice actor for Daniel Cross? That'll be funny if they like call him up and say, hey, we really need you for something. Hey, we need you for this one audio clip that barely anyone's gonna listen to. Oh yeah, we need to upload. Fuck, I forgot about that.
The modern day assassins are weak. It is only a matter of time before I catch the last of them. And kill
Sure, which, by the way, he gives, I mean, he's not really doing now. I mean, he is still a Templar, and he's still, like, I mean, but more so right now in the modern day, and from what I understand, he's more focused on taking down his people.
Happened in Portugal. A great earthquake.
Far away, so I don't know.
Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript.
But, yeah, he's more focused on taking out his own Templars right now than he is on taking out the assassins.
we are. And I want
Because that's what the Black Cross is essentially, is a guy that,
so on the day they finally meet me.
looks for people within the Templar Order who are corrupt and takes them out.
He was right. What would he know? More than me, apparently.
It's such a dumb clip. Like, this entire thing is so dumb. And also, who the fuck edited this together? Like, when the fuck did they have time to edit this to where it's showing exactly what it's showing? Oh yeah, William Miles. Yeah, he's alive. Oh my god, I wonder when we're gonna see him again. Gavin Banks is mentioned, who's never fucking seen that or even heard from ever again. I don't believe we've heard anything about Gavin Banks since this game. If you know who Gavin Banks is was the leader of the Assassins after William Miles left. However, he gave up that title back when William Miles came back. So William Miles is still currently the mentor. Is he the mentor? He's at least the leader of the Assassins. I don't know if he's officially a mentor yet or not, but he is the leader of the Assassins. But Gavin Banks is a very close friend of his that took over for a little while he was gone. And he is pretty important in Assassin's Creed Initiates, which was a like a site that they ran, Assassin's Creed ran back in 2013, 2014-ish, right? Because it was Black Flag. It was from Black Flag till around when Rogue came out, and then it shut down, I believe. It shut down like around the time, like after Unity, I think. Like between Unity and Syndicate, I think is when it shut down. But essentially, it was just a whole bunch of lore, essentially. It was modern day stuff. It was pretty much just telling you what was going on in the modern day at the time. Because obviously at that point, from 2013 on, from like Black Flag on, everything happens.
Once you go back to finish Shay's story, your life is never going to be the same afterwards.
No, it'll be the same. But yeah, from Black Flag on, the modern day is happening alongside real time. So like right now, like in
The Royal Palace of Versailles.
in like Assassin's Creed Origins, Layla, she's in 2017. In Odyssey, supposedly she should be in 2018 unless they change up their own fucking thing. But I mean, at least like with the modern day in Black Flag's 2014, right here we're in 2014. Black Flag's in 2013, we're in 2014 now. In Unity will be 2015, Syndicate will, Unity will also be 2014. Then Syndicate will be 2015.
Besides, I'm only here to see a business acquaintance.
Yes, I heard a group of merchants would be here today. They might come see my scientific demonstration.
It's so funny that this looks completely different than how Versailles looks in Unity.
Though I wouldn't count on their being present. I take my leave.
Yeah, like obviously the graphics are much worse. But actually, Shay doesn't look too bad right here.
Now to find charms.
I mean, I think some of the lighting could be better on certain things. Like, I think like the reflectiveness of this thing isn't the greatest, but I mean, it's still really cool looking. But all right, let's finish the game. I believe we go through that, right? All right. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna finish this right around the time that I was hoping we would. But then again, I mean, are we gonna watch the credits? There's that post-credit scene, but who gives a shit? It doesn't mean anything. But I don't know. This is a stealth section, which is kind of annoying, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of this. I think it's not. I mean, I forgot. Did I get stuck on this? I might have. I don't remember if I got stuck on this last time I played. I get confused between this Versailles mission and the one in Unity. I remember one of them I got really stuck at. I don't remember which one. I think it was this one, because I think it's this guy around the corner that fucked me up a few times. Because I ended up like getting detected by him. Yeah, we did it. That was pretty easy, actually. There's Arno.
I'm Arno. Elise. I'm here with my father. So am I. He has important business with the...
Yeah, I really like Elise and Arno's relationship. I know a lot of people don't, but I don't know. I do. Mind you, I do think that it gets a lot better once you've read the Unity book, because then you kind of understand the dynamics there, like everything that's going on. Obviously, you're missing out on a lot just from the main narrative. But even that, even from the first time I played Unity, I always liked the relationship between
Where have you gone?
dickheads. Was it Arno and Elise? All right, let's just kill him. There we go. We did it.
You're the traitor. I'm just finishing old business.
Oh, Connor and his assassins. The American Revolution undid your Templar business.
Then perhaps we shall start a revolution
Of our own. which refers to the French Revolution, but again, it's kind of weird that he says that when he has like nothing to do with the actual starting of the French Revolution. Like, it's just kind of a weird thing to even say, but whatever. I love this dialogue at the end of this. Again, they do this in Unity too, and I really like that they do this. They stop, which sucks, but whatever. I was like a 1 year thing that they tried where they had this like monologue at the end.
Whatever the cost, this
I like both of them, but oh well.
I am Shay Patrick Cormac.
My pleasure and privilege to welcome
scenes are okay. That was quick
Gotta
actually.
hand it to you, numbskull. You proved yourself.
Okay,
to be
they
more
did
than a simple
Liberation
research
also, so how lovely.
Data you extracted
I believe they
from
did
Shay
Aveline
Cormac's
DLC then as well. Did they do Freedom Cry? They might have done Freedom Cry as well.
Shay's story is a message. One that says that when threatened, what an assassin truly wants isn't freedom, but order.
And we represent the highest order there is.
Whatever you learn from your Animus experience only scratches the surface. We have existed since before recorded human history, and have recently been reborn.
I mean, they've worked on
Industries.
every AC game since 4 with the exception of Unity, so I mean,
You have crossed the threshold,
they've definitely been doing a lot.
and your eyes have been
Supposedly they're
opened.
working on Beyond Good and Evil right now,
You
according to
have
this.
seen the world for what it truly is.
There's no turning back now. We got big plans for you.
The Father of Understanding guided you to us, and for that we are grateful. The test of your true worth begins now. And it begins...
Which, by the way, none of this means anything. It doesn't matter. Literally none of this matters.
Join us, and a bright future will be all yours.
Refuse.
It just means nothing. Can we not skip credits? Yeah, I don't care enough. Like, fuck it. We'll end it here. Well, we'll end it once we get to the title screen. There we go. So yeah, that's it. Is that a picture of Versailles? It is, isn't it? I never noticed that they used that there. Or maybe they don't. Maybe it's just because we finished the game they do. That's strange. Done. We are done with Assassin's Creed Rogue. Next up will be Unity. So we'll see how that goes. I'll probably install Syndicate also while we're taking a break. Tonight we'll start Unity, only play a little bit of it. Tomorrow will be a bit haphazard with my recording schedule, but eventually we will get to, well, we'll probably play, I think we'll get around halfway through Unity tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow. Probably, to be honest, maybe more, considering Unity's pretty short, but I don't know. And then we'll finish it off on Friday, definitely. But I will probably also, but I do have class in the morning on Friday as well, so yeah. But we'll figure things out. I actually think at this point we might as well go to 30 minutes since we're 20 seconds away. But yeah, I really like this song. Oh, get Assassin's Creed Origins now. What? I never thought about that. It's so funny that they called this a remaster, because it's pretty much the same game. I mean, they barely did anything, but whatever. We're done. I mean, like, unlike supposedly what they're talking about with 3, where, like, 3 is legitimately going to be a remaster. Like, they did nothing with Rogue. Like, 3, they're talking about how they're going to improve the combat system. They're talking about how they're going to, obviously, go through the graphics and increase everything. And it's essentially sounding like an AC2 style remaster, which sounds awesome. Actually, to be honest, even better, because, again, like, with AC2, they didn't even modify any gameplay things, while here it seems like they're going to. What I would love for them to do also is to add the Forsaken speech, but I don't think they're going to. But either way, we're done. Next episode. All right, next time we will be playing Assassin's Creed Unity. That is it for Rogue. But for now, thank you for watching. Boom.